Oh, don't do this. I've got a long day today. Don't start this. Internet's being a bit funky, so I might have to splice the VODs now. Ay, 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 ay. That better be a one-time thing, because this is going to be a busy stream today. Oh, someone got a Caravana. Jeez, man. Is it muted? Does it have any sounds? Showdown counter. Ah, I got it muted. Ah, okay. It didn't make any sound. Hold on. Properties. I can't hear it. It needs to be monitor and output. Hold on a sec. There we go. Okay. Now it should be making some sounds. At least on both of our ends. Okay. Again, with the counter, I'm only going to update it once I start the next hunt. Hey, now I can hear it. Mainly just because I started the Charmander a few hours before stream. So I won't have any accurate hunting details. So for now, I'm just going to leave the number as 0 for untracked. But as long as the evidence is there, then it doesn't matter how long it took. Damn, Cheeseman got a Totodile as well? He must be in a water-type hyperspace zone. Okay. Nope. Oh, Stream Elements is a bit late. Yeah, thanks Stream Elements for realizing that my OBS disconnected. I need to figure out a way to have it so the stream doesn't completely cut off if OBS has an internet issue. I don't know how people figure that out. Like with the hands emote, I'm more than likely it's 2 different PCs running it, which would be painful to do because I only have space for 1 PC. Wait a minute. That's supposed to be pet the stream. Wait, have I mucked up the chains? I think I've mucked up the things. What? Have I mucked up the actions? That's supposed to be pet the streamer. Ah! Here we go. Okay, I messed that up. Hold on. That's supposed to be pet the streamer. Damn it. There we go. Yeah, it was just that one bit of code I mucked up. Sound alerts? Wait, what? Wait, why is nothing working? Do I not have sound alerts onto this? Hold on 1 second. 1 second. Ah, okay. No, not that one. No, not. Damn it. That was my failed one. I don't have sound alerts on here. Whoopsies. Browser. And existing sound alerts. Boop. Okay. Okay. I didn't realize I didn't have sound alerts enabled on this scene. Hello to you. You scan it. How can I make up for it? There you go. There you go. Made it. Redeemed it for you. Fixed it. You are no longer scammed. I fixed it for you. And since I've got infinite channel points, I don't have to worry about spending stuff. Yeah, so tonight's stream is going to go on for a while. Obviously, I need to make a lot of progress for the Shiny Showdown. But also because we've got that watch-along happening tonight. And since the episode releases at 11 PM UK time, that's the main reason the stream's going on for quite a bit tonight. And the amount of progress that's been made for this showdown already, and it's not even been a full day, is insane. No wonder it was only a 3-day event. No. So, the fun part about this, obviously once I get it, that'll be good. But, then I'll have to try and save. So I'll have to try and either defeat all the Charmander and Charmeleon in the area, or I run away and try and not be noticed and then save. Hogwarts Legacy is free on Epic Games. I mean, honestly... Oh! We got a shiny Charmander. Hello. Get! Ah! Okay. We're done. We're done. Okay, hold on. I need to clip that. Clip. Okay. We got the shiny Charmander! Stream alert! Alright, let's see. My submissions. Yep, okay. Content clips. Alright, let's just check that the clip is all good to go. Okay, yeah, that should be good. Copy the link. My submissions. So it is a Charmander. Gender is required. I need to run away first. Alright, let's see. This Charmander is a male. Pokeball, it is caught in an Ultra Ball. Capture game, Legend ZA, method used. I think Hyperspace Resets is technically the correct one. Date Court was today. Did you use a Shining Charm? Yes. Extra details. Paste the link. Team Z. Location was Hyperspace Lumios. It's a mild nature. Ability, well, that doesn't really matter. Only one console. No donut sparkling power. Add to my decks. And yeah, that should be good to go. Alright, good. Goody, goody, goody. Alright, there we go. Cheeseman. Yeah, Cheeseman's gotten a few shinies. Alright, let's put this Charmander where it belongs. Right here. That's a shiny Charmander added to the collection. Right, let's save my game. Alright. I'm actually glad I got that in the first ball. Oh, there's all those Houndour and Houndoom there. Don't really care about those. Okay then. So we got the Charmander. Ooh, Alolan Marowak, Eevee, and Flareon. Helioptile? No. There's a Meowth there. Over here. No. No. Right, let's reset the time of day. Yep. Skip time, so hopefully we get something good. Oh, there's a Mega rematch. It was like a Mega Absol. I'm not going to be doing any of those today. What we got here? Mankey? It's a possibility. Ooh, okay. Greninja and Frogadier are here. Cubone. Ooh, Chikorita. I do need a couple of Chikorita. Berserker. Frogadier again. What's this one? Ooh, okay, there's Golett. Abra. I do need another Abra. Quillfish. I need both kinds of Quillfish. Meganium. Mankey. I think I'll do this one up here, the Chikorita. I do need a couple of Chikorita, so... Right, then I get my ball back. Oh, 3 balls. I must have all from those Knackley. Okay then. Alright. So I think Chandelure is obviously going to be the best bet here. Let me update my shiny hunt. So now update it to be Chikorita. There we go. So I just need to get 2 Chikorita and then the family is completed. Right, so I need to make more donuts. No. I'm gonna make more donuts first. Because these donuts I have, I'm gonna save them for more powerful distortions. Cheeseman got another Totodile? Damn! Alright, let's get some more donuts. So the only berries I'm going to ignore are the... Which ones were they? Oh yeah, the Choppleberry and the Orcaberry. Those are the only ones I'm going to ignore because I want to save those for sparkling powers. Okay. Making some 5-star donuts right here. Energizing Roselli Jam Donut. Item Power Berries. Ooh. Okay. Boop. There we go. Move Power Ground. Another 5-star, okay. So for the shiny sandwiches, not shiny sandwiches, shiny donuts, I'm pretty sure it's 5 Hyper Orcaberries and 3 Hyper Choppleberries. Yeah, I don't have enough Orcaberries, so I can't make a sparkling donut right now. Okay. Catching Power Ghost. That does not look like it would have Catching Power for a Ghost type. Yeah, I'm not concerned about the effects right now. The only effects I'll really care about will be the shiny ones. I have gotten one shiny donut before, and I got a shiny Gumi out of it. Okay. Just make as many berries as I can. Catching Power Normal level 1. Catching Power Fighting level 1. Catching Power Normal level 1 and Encounter Power level 2. Maybe I'll use this donut. The Tempting Pineapple Cream Donut. I might use that for the Chikorita. Okay. Keep making them because this is a good one. Right. Okay. Looks like we're lowering down to 3 stars. So keep going. So as long as the Orcaberries and the Choppleberries are left alone, we can make basically anything we need to. Okay, let me just check on something real quick. Charmander awaiting approval, okay. Just double checked on my Charmander. I assume they've got a lot of submissions they're going through. Okay, so let's go and get some shiny Chikorita then, shall we? So, the way I'm going to do this really depends on where the Chikorita are. Okay. So if they're right next to the ring, then I can just do the ring resets. If they're not anywhere close, we just... Wait, I heard the Chikorita. That's Pansage. Is it? Oh, there's a Bellsprout. Where is the Chikorita? See, I'm not going to worry too much about collecting all the stuff. Just wanna... Ah! Here we go. Okay, here's the Chikorita. Is there another batch of Chikorita? Oh, there's a lot on this rooftop. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Okay, I need to get them all in one area. Come on. Now get closer together, get closer, get closer. No, we need to bundle up together. Okay. Alright. So now, I'm going to prepare the timer. 3-minute timer. Alright. Okay then. So I'm just going to keep looking at this timer. And... Okay. So I'm just going to use the reset method. So I'm pretty sure it's every 3 minutes. I mean, for Squirtle it was every 3 minutes, so... I assume all the other starters are like that. So, because I started this at the very beginning, I'm definitely going to get 2 Chikorita. And with this way, it actually makes it easier because I can just count the resets. Just make sure it still works. Okay, I think I might need to redo the keybinds. Okay, so once it gets to about 4 seconds before the 3 minutes are up, then I'll just save, and I'll quickly make sure the keybinds on the app are actually functioning properly. So yeah, I'll use this to get 2 shiny Oh. Okay. So... that was 1.5 minutes. That was only 1 minute 30. That's really short respawn time. That was literally 1 minute 30. Okay, so I'm going to have to reset that. I already did the first save. Honestly, I thought that would be 3 minutes, but no, 1:30. So there should be 1 Chikorita that's still stunned. Oh, I saved right as they were despawning. Okay. Okay, let's try this again then, shall we? So 1 minute 30 for Chikorita. That is a really short respawn time. Oh well, that makes it easy when I want to get a second one. Okay. So I just need to save right before the Chikorita spawn back in. So we'll have 3 spawns I can work with. Sure, it's nowhere near as many as that Charmander had, but hey, I've worked with 2 spawns with the Squirtle. Yeah, I've literally done 2 and 3 spawns. Or I think it was 2 and 4 spawns for Squirtle, and that worked just fine. Okay, we'll save now. I think for Bulbasaur I only had 3 spawns to work with. Because even though I was teleporting all over the place, I could only get 3 of them to show up at once. 1, 2, okay. 1, 2. Okay. 1, 2. Oh, would you look at that? All 4 spawned at once. So, okay, that's all good to go. Now I'll make sure my keybinds are actually correct. Arrow left and arrow right. Oh, it's because I'm still on that menu. Oh, okay. Alright, so that's 4 Chikorita at once. Okay, I might need to save an extra second in. Okay. Yeah, and I'll know if a shiny pops up because I'll hear the sparkle. So the number right now up there, that's counting all the reset, not the individual Chikorita. Otherwise it'd be 4 times the amount. So just need to get 2 of these. First one will be for the base Chikorita, and then the second one will be for the Bayleaf. Oh, they're all spawning over there. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. Yeah, again, because they're right next to me, I'll be able to hear the sparkles immediately. Even if I don't directly see it, I will be able to hear the sparkles. Which is why I hope the shiny sparkles stay in every single future Pokemon game. Because, seriously, it's a lifesaver for shiny hunters. Oh, I just realised I probably should have sent along some screenshots with my submission. Oopsies. Maybe I... Wait, one second, one second. Is that why it's not going through yet? If that's the reason it's not gone through, then I'll just have to take some screenshots after I get this Chikorita. Because, yeah, I didn't exactly show the summary. Wait, one sec. Let me just get some snaps. It was... Yeah, I think it was this screen I needed. One sec. Okay. And... yeah, I didn't exactly show proof of my claims, so just snag that. Okay. And share this. So I'll just put it in the Discord submissions. Okay, there we go. So I've just put those in there. Okay. So I feel like that's probably the reason it didn't go through, was because I forgot to include the menus. Because the video did show I had indeed caught it. Oh, Alpha Chikorita. Yeah, it showed I caught it, or at least encountered it. But I didn't show proof of the menus. That's probably why it hasn't gone through yet. So hopefully that submission I've put into the Discord server goes through. Oh. Nope. Okay. Yeah, again, I'm going for 2 Chikorita since I've got plenty of time on the thing. I'll catch this one and then defeat all of the other ones at the same time. And then restart the counter for 1:30. Oh, okay, there's an alpha. Definitely prove it's working. Oh, wait, damn it. Oh, no. I said the wrong one. Copy link. Oh, no. No. Okay, so I think another reason why it didn't work, I may have, I think I submitted the wrong clip. I think I submitted my Venipede clip. Like, from ages ago. Okay. Oh. Okay. Yeah, yeah, Big Oof. It's all sorted now. I still can't believe I sent the wrong clip. Well, it's in the submission. The correct clip is there. And there's also the screenshots of the menus because they don't appear in the clip. So hopefully all goes well now. Hopefully this Chikorita doesn't take too long to shine. Especially since that Charmander took forever. Hey, at least I've got one Charmander. I just need to get 2 more, then I've completed the family. Oh, and if you ever for some reason have trouble on side mission 197, I'll just say Substitute is your best friend in that fight. Because that took a long time. It took having to use a substitute strategy just to finally win. But, yeah, like I said, it was worth it in the end. Once I realized that substitute is perfect for it. I tried using Detect, but it was not strong enough to hold back the damage from the attack. So I still got one shot, despite being fully hyper trained, EV trained, level 100, all that jazz. Where is 197? It's the one that's on the Hotel Z roof with Karina. It should be one of the tasks that's on Hotel Z. But yeah, it's a toughie. But once you get it down, you should be good to go. Like, the strategy I used for it was, Substitute, and then Focus Blast, and then just in case that didn't KO, throw in an extra Aura Sphere. Did I put that on the right channel? So, okay. Okay, so apparently, the counter at the top is a bit lagging because there's so many being accepted at once, which, yeah, with Legends ZA, that's going to happen. You caught the Sky Snake? Yes, I did. I did indeed catch the Sky Snake. I can actually show off a few more Pokemon I got my hands on. The arena for yeah, literally. Hold on. Let me show. Obviously, that's my shinies. So starting here, that is Rotom. I'm pretty sure. Those three's the Frigibax family. And yeah, we got the Heatran, I got a Volcanion, got Hooper, Marshadow, Meltan, Melmetal, Darkrai, Kyogre, Groudon, and Rayquaza. Yep. There's still a few more side quests to go. And yeah, this also marks the first time that Meltan and Melmetal are catchable in a mainline game. Like, without the need of Pokemon Go. Like, this is the first time Melmetal in general can be obtained without Pokemon Go. So no ball. Huh? No ball for what? I think the only legends I still need to get the Swords of Justice, Pilates, Keldeo, Genesect, Meloetta. The one that... Oh! Magearna! No, I don't have Magearna yet. I still need to get Magearna and Zeraora. Yeah, I still need to get my hands on Magearna. I'm genuinely surprised, like, how many mythicals they just made available in Legends EA. Like, that's fixing a lot of the parity issues. Not really parity issues, but the issues that some Pokemon would not be obtainable after the 3DS era. I feel like there is still one, Spinder. I feel like Spinder should have been in this game. Because now, with Legends ZA, honestly, I think Spinder and Victini, actually. Yeah, Spinder and Victini. I think those two are the only two Pokemon that are still unobtainable on the Switch. I think Victini had a planned quest in the Crown Tundra but was scrapped. And Spinder is locked to BDSP, but because they bugged the code, it can't leave BDSP. So it's essentially not on the Switch. Because if you can't get it to leave the game, then what's the point? All they had to do was reverse the code, or I don't know, don't break the code to begin with. If they really wanted to have a issue be solved, then they could have had it so the Spinder would just change the ID code. Like, just reverse it when it transfers to home and then transfers back to the BESP. They could have just done that. I just hope at the very least, in the next game, Spinder is available. I just hope that's the case. And Victini, because that's the last mythical Pokemon, I'm pretty sure? Wait, no, we still need Celebi. We're still missing Celebi. Celebi and Victini, I think, are the only mythical Pokemon left to be just readily available on the Switch. I mean, I guess Diancie is an iffy one, because we don't know how long that'll be there, and I guess same thing goes for Pecharunt. Because they did require Mystery Gifts. Unless they just forever stay on the save file and just never get removed. If that's the case, then they're just readily available. But Celebi, Jirachi... No, not Jirachi. Celebi, Victini, and Spinder... I think those are the only three Pokemon that still need an accessible way to be caught on the Switch. And not being locked to the game that they're caught in. Beginner should be in the Quizartica building. Wait, as a side quest or just hanging out? Like, is it just sitting in there? Or do you actually have to complete a side quest to get it? Side quest. I don't think I've unlocked it then. Because the only side quest I had in Quasartico was give Vinny a Mimikyu. And I still need to do that, so when I find another Mimikyu, I'm probably going to shiny hunt it, knowing me, because I want to try and add it to the total. I mean, I think the cool thing about Hyperspace, all those items that were originally extremely limited to normal play, you could just get them. And the side quests help as well, because they are so generous with items. Like, extremely generous. And even some give a lot of Apricorn balls. Still waiting on like Safari balls or Sport balls. Maybe they'll show up at some point. Because at the moment, the only things that are basically exclusive to rank battles are the I think there's the Sport and Safari balls. If the Safari ball's even in the game, but at the very least Sport balls. And the ranked Megastones. Oh! Hold on a second, we got a shiny Chikorita. I just caught that almost immediately. Okay. Hold on. Let me get away from these chicories so I can look at my boxes. Boop. And boop. Okay. Okay. We got shiny chicory. That was 44 resets. Nice. All right. Let me make sure the clip has everything on there. Wait, I need to reload the page because now there's two. Hello. Did the clip even get taken? Content, clips. Oh, come on, don't tell me the clip didn't even save. Oh no, there it is, okay. Alright, I'm just gonna edit this one. And then... Okay, that clip's not gonna do it. I'm gonna have to redo that clip. How am I gonna submit that one? There needs to be proof of it being shown in the wild. But the clip was taken a bit too late. It should be okay. Okay, so it's a male. Chikorita. Yeah, caught it in a regular Pokeball. Capture game, ZA, method used. Hyperspace resets. Caught it in 44 encounters. Yes, the shiny charm. Paste that. Team Z. Okay, fingers crossed that works. But yeah, there we go. That's a shiny Chikorita right there. Let's put it in the correct space. There we go. And save the game. And let me update Shiny Hunt. So now I want a Bayleaf. Alright, there we go. Alright, now I've got to knock all these three out. Gotta get them close to each other first. Come on. Oh. No, come over here, come over here. Come on. Get! God, that's so much of a pain to coordinate. Get here! Okay. Okay, that was a nightmare. Okay, so now... Let's return Chandelure to the ball. So I think if I'm in this position, I should be able to see them just good. There's a bunch more Chikorita up there, but I'm not going to worry about those ones. I'll stick with this batch. So hopefully they all spawn around the same time. But that wasn't even a minute! Okay. Okay, I think that was literally just 1 minute. What in the heck? So it looks like it's going to be 2 at a time this time. I guess that technically counts as 1 reset? Yeah, put Chandelure back in the ball. So once I get to about 30 seconds in, then I'll save. Go here. That should be a good view. Are you kidding me? That literally wasn't even 30 seconds! Oh. The respawn times keep changing! First it wasn't even a minute. And now it wasn't even 30 seconds. I'm not even going to rely on the timer now. Okay. I mean, I guess that also counts as a second reset. Sorry, this is a bit painful. Okay, I think that was a good one. So now I just need to get a second shiny Chikorita. This time I'm actually going to remember to save the clip. I'm gonna be ready to clip it when the time comes. Save a bit more closer. Okay. Yep. Alright. That's good, that's good. We'll just keep doing this until another shiny Chikorita shows up. And then once all that's done, I'll complete my little quests I've got. Ooh. Really good timing there. So, compared to the last time, it was 4 at a time. This time it's only 2 at a time. But again, I've worked with 2 Squirtle at a time. I can work with 2 Chikorita at a time. And it's even faster this time. Because I saved right before they started spawning in, so that's perfect. It took 44 resets last time. Hopefully... Yeah, it's a lot quicker this time. I think the scoreboard is bugged out. So with all the submissions going on, I don't think it's able to actually keep up to date on everything so quickly. I should probably check to see if they are actually, like, new ones and not just the same. Okay, 111 male. 111, both the same. Both of them are 111 male. Okay, yes, they are different ones. Okay, good. That's good to know. It's good to know at the very least they are actually different ones. So it's been an hour, I've already gotten 2 shinies. That's Legend ZA for you. So I don't know what my next one will be. But at the very least, it's going to be something I don't have yet. Or something I still need to get a pre-evolution for. And more than likely, I'll just keep doing this method. I think with grass types? Besides Chikorita, I can't really think. Oh yeah, Chespin. Chespin's a grass type I'll have to deal with. I'll have to see if I can get a move on Chandelure. Or maybe I can get Blaziken and just have like Lava Plume on it. I just need to have a widespread attack that's super effective to grass types, because the ground moves are not exactly the best, because they're resisted. And now that I think about it, with that other one, I probably could have actually, like, I probably could have actually taken a screenshot of it. Just because I was facing it. I could have just taken the screenshot then. I think this time, as soon as I see it, I'm just going to take a screenshot. This one's going by a lot. Sure, there's half the amount of encounters, but it's still going by a lot faster. That'd probably bite me in the backside. No, it's not really crossbows. I keep looking at. I'm trying to remember, or even if the Knights DLC even has like a release date. Oh, Aquatic Iron, hello, hello, Ion, hello. I'm just doing some shiny showdown, shiny hunting today. Got our kitties. Ooh, nice. And put it. Beans. Beans is a brilliant name. Was it like named after the toe beans? Because that's the only thing I can think of for a cat. It's just Beans' brains. Alright, fair. Clumsy. That's most of us, to be honest. She has no tail. Hmm. Yes, right now, I'm shiny hunting a second Chikorita. So today, I've gotten a shiny Charmander and a regular shiny Chikorita on stream. And now I'm trying to get a second shiny Chikorita to be my Bayleaf. Any cat? Choose the shiny. I mean, I guess that means you want me to shiny hunt a Meowth. I mean, yeah, I need to go for a lot of Meowth. I need to get 6 of them. There's also Purloin. That's an option, so that's 8 cats. And I don't think Eevee counts as a cat. I think Eevee is more like a dog. I think, yeah, Eevee is more dog-like to me than cat-like. They're both tuxedo kitties. Yep. Oh yeah, with the Genesect side quest, I've not done it yet because I need to get a lot of Mega Shards. Because there's a vendor who sells I always said Mega Stones, TMs for I think it was like 400 shards a piece. But at some point, he also provides the side quest for the Genesect drives. I bought one of them. I need to buy the other three. And I don't know how Genesect gets involved with it. He probably either gifts it to me or I have to catch it myself. And since it's probably a static Pokemon, it more than likely can't be shiny. But I'm also not sure how I'm gonna go around shiny hunting the legendary, because there are actually some legendaries in this game that can be shiny hunted. Shocker! Game Freak is letting us shiny hunt some legendaries? Wait, hold on. No, okay. Yeah, the Eon duo and the original Swords of Justice trio. They can all be shiny for some reason. And as much as I'd love to get some regular ones for my Living Form decks, I think I want to get these ones as shiny. I'm conflicted because I want to have a completed living dex, but at the same time I want to shiny hunt them. It's a tough decision. Because obviously there's the shiny Charmons. Okay, you know what? Yeah. I think I'll shiny hunt them in this save file, and then when I do my second save file, I'll just get the regular ones there. But I'm not going to worry about that, like my second save file, until Pokemon Home is a thing. Then I can just put them all together. Because if I'm going to shiny hunt them, this is the first time in a while since like Sword and Shield we've been able to shiny hunt them. And that was, believe it or not, that was a long time ago. I think that was 2019, I think was when they were last huntable. Oh no, it was actually no, probably maybe it's early 2020 actually. I don't remember when the Crown Tundra came out. I think it was 2020 they came out. So yeah, we've not been able to hunt them for a while. And yes, that will also mean I'll go for Horizon. Although October 3rd, 23rd, it really was that long ago. So I think with them, I'll see how long it takes for a single reset before I fully commit to shiny hunting them. Because if a single reset takes a long time, I might not bother shiny hunting them. I'll probably gladly skip over them. Even though I want to have like a completed living shiny dex, I do need them. But it's so conflicting. I want to shiny hunt them, but at the same time, I'm not sure I want to shiny hunt them. Shiny is pretty easier. Yeah, for the Swords of Justice, maybe. But for the Lattes, it'll be a lot faster. Because in Sword and Shield, it takes like 15 minutes to get a single encounter. Whereas, if it's like a minute per encounter, in ZA, that's 15 encounters per 15 minutes. So, no matter what, it's more efficient to shiny hunt the Lattes in ZA than it is to Sword and Shield. Swords of Justice, maybe not, but I feel like, yeah, I'm just gonna shiny hunt them in this save file. Wait, why can't I? I'm just gonna shiny hunt them in this save file, and then get the normal ones in a backup save file, or like a secondary save file. And I did kind of start my secondary save file. I just need to make some actual progress on it. Because I've made it to the research lab. But then I realized the save file user I have is not linked to a Switch Online account, so I can't use Mystery Gift to get that rolls. So I might have to start another one on one that is linked. And quickly, because I want to have like rolls at the beginning of the game. Like, it's one where I'm considering ditching the starter and just having a completely new team. I don't know though. Then again, maybe I'll just hold off, and maybe I'll wait until home transferring is possible. Then I'll just prep a mudkip and just use that. Although I don't know how the Mega Stones are going to work. Because by the time home compatibility happens, all of the Hoenn starter Mega Stones are probably going to be available. Oh, it's been a while, but it looks like a point has gone onto the leaderboard. Congratulations on the wheel. What was it? Oh, that distracted me. What I was going to say. Oh dear. Oh, one thing's for sure. I'm 100% streaming tomorrow. But then there won't be a stream on Sunday because I've got work on that day, so the only Pokemon I'm missing from the Weedle line is Weedle. Well, luckily, it's not that hard. It's not difficult to find. Weedle is in every other tree, basically. Either it's a monkey or it's a Weedle. Oh, didn't press the button. Okay. And have a little sip of cola. Oh! I didn't know got a Charcadet. Ooh! I haven't seen one of those in a while. That's a good one to get. A pain to evolve because you have to do 5-star distortions to get the items, but still, a Charcadet's a Charcadet. There's a meta type from Zenex. Looks like the leaderboard's starting to catch up now. It's finally managing to process all of the huge amount of submissions. Fingers crossed my submissions work. Yeah, Team Z really needs to catch up with Team A. Wait, hold on a sec. Let me just double check something. Okay, yeah, okay. I got a bit paranoid for a second, thinking I'd advertised myself on the wrong team, but no, I'm fine, I'm fine. I am safe. I am indeed on the correct team. Ooh, great Scotty! Got a shiny Wimpod! That is one epic shiny I need to get my hands on at some point. Yeah, it looks like the leaderboards, the scoreboards, slowly no longer being jammed. Too much Chikorita. I haven't seen an alpha one in a while. Maybe it's because only 2 of them are spawning instead of 4. But fingers crossed I can get the shiny, because then I can finish this evolution family. Oh, Spike Fire Main with an Ekans. Okay. Oh. The Centro with a Houndour. Just realised I can flex on Bird. What do you mean? What, do you have a good shiny you want to flex on me? Oh. Velvet Mobius with a shiny Fletchling. I have the Frigibax like, ooh, nice! That's less of a flex and more just impressive. I mean, to be honest, if I had done more 5-star distortions and not found them, I would have been jealous. But I've only done 1, and I've not actually tried to do any more since. So I can't really be jealous yet because I've not actively tried to hunt them down yet. I've only done 1 5-star distortion. That was for a Gimmighoul, which will be a nightmare to shiny hunt just because it runs away, it's skittish, and it's got an awful shiny. Do you have Rotom yet? Because Rotom... Yep. Oh, there's an alpha. Spike Fire Main with a shiny Gulpin. Okay, so they are in a poison type hyperspace hole. Oh, Idax Peter with a Fido. I have the Rotom catalog here. Okay, okay, so do I, so do I. I've not found a Rotom yet, but from what I'm guessing, it's probably in the 5-star distortions. Oh, Idax Peter with a shiny Clever. Okay. Yeah, it looks like the scoreboard is starting to catch up now. It's finally starting to process all of the massive backlog of submissions. Oh. Okay, oops. Yeah, even though it says the event ends in 2.5 days, again, for the 3rd day, I'm not going to be participating because that's my work day. Also, yeah, T1 Charmeleon with a Trico. Okay, I haven't tried Trico yet. I'm not going to focus too much on the DLC shinies yet. For now, I want to try and focus on the base game shinies and get all those completed before I start the DLC stuff. Oh, Ember Dragon with the shiny rolls. You have cool screenshots you want to share? Oh, go ahead and post them in the Discord server. That's what it's there for. Oh, stretches. Oh, foot's falling asleep. Oh, I've got to reposition myself. There we go. Okay. Nope. Gonna spoiler tag them as they are a bit of a spoiler. Okay, okay. Gotcha, gotcha. Need to Chikorita again. This is probably going to be like Charmander. We're also with oh, Spike Fireman with another shiny Ekans. It's a part your past though. Okay, okay. Yeah, with the watch along later today, that's the main reason this stream's going to last a while. Just because I wanted it all to be one stream, doing all of this and then doing the watch along. I wish it wasn't debuting so late at night for me. 11 p.m. is when Digital Circus episode 7 goes live. So yeah, this. Ooh, oh, that's free with a shiny Mareep. Yeah, that's the only reason this stream's going to be lasting a while, just because I want to get through that. Watch it. Let's do that. Yeah. Zenex with a shiny Mankey. Steffi Meow with a shiny Kakuna. Evian Ditto with a shiny Trubbish. Brilliant name. And a Dive Ball as well. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Color scheme does match. Zenex with a shiny Meditite. Okay. Let me see. Naga001 with a shiny Laron. Let me just have a look at. Okay, oh, what is this? Is the next one another shiny Meditite? Yeah. Congrats to everyone getting all these shinies. I wonder how backlogged this thing is. Like, I saw discussions saying that it was backlogged with the sheer amount of submissions. Cheese Man with a shiny Patrat. Ace Trainer Inc. with a shiny Stunfisk. Now, one thing I'm confused about is Galarian Stunfisk available in hyperspace? I guess in a similar manner. What about shiny or Alolan Raichu and Zenex with a Mankey again? Because Galarian Stunfisk and Zenex with another Mankey? Jeez, how many Mankey is this guy getting? Sated Seize with a shiny Sableye. I forgot what I was saying now. Jedi Meta with a shiny Fletchling. Alright, I'll just like say this again. I've said earlier before. I don't know if it. No, okay. Oh, Vice Mocha with a shiny Grievard. But yeah, area Wild Zone 3 is banned from this challenge just because, well, one, it's too overpowered. Also, Dom the Lapras trainer with a shiny Farfetch'd. Yeah, it's broken because of the tower, and the only reason for hunting there was Pancham, and now they can find that hyperspace, so there's no reason to go to Zone 3. McSam6661 with a shiny Drampa. I've actually got two shiny Drampa now. I found another shiny Drampa while in hyperspace. It's funny. Both of my shiny Drampa I found by accident. Any that I found intentionally never happened. Like whenever I tried to do it intentionally, it just never showed up. I only find it when I'm either shiny hunting for an Eevee or something that's not Drampa. I don't remember what else was in that area. Okay, so yeah, thinking back to how I'm going to do those shiny legendaries, I am going to shiny hunt them in this game, just because my shiny living dex I want to have as many shinies as possible. Every single possible shiny I want to have in the collection. So that will include those 5 legendaries. I'll just get extra ones when the home transferring is possible. Oh, there's an Alpha Chikorita. Although I guess now that I think about it, if I was going to do a true living dex for Legends EA, I would still need another Hooper anyway. So, regardless, you have to do 2 separate save files of Legends EA to have a completed living dex. That was it for a second. Hey, at least we can get all these mythical Pokemon now. Oh, great Scotty with a shiny Budu. I'm just going to assume it's still going through the backlogs, all the approval stuff. Like the only part of the submission that keeps bugging me is having to take a screenshot of it while it's still in the wild. That's the annoying part. Because I'm so desperately trying to catch them, I can't even focus on getting it. Ooh, Tolly with a shiny Clobbopus. Ooh. That's one I haven't seen in a while. Looks like Team Z has reached 200. Slowly catching up to Team A, but they are still pulling ahead. Chikorita. There's a lot of side quests I still need to do. So obviously once I've done tonight, once I'm finished up for the night, I don't know how much more I'll be doing. But knowing me, I might just... oh yeah, I might go to sleep after tonight's stream. Like immediately after. Because I need to make sure my sleep schedule is not all messed up for Sunday. Because I'm the kind of person who's got a schedule that's all over the place. Tumblr with a shiny Shuppet. Oops. Right, that's 100 resets. Yeah, again, the only reason the first one was a lot quicker is it was 4 encounters at a time. This time it's only 2 encounters at a time. Oh, T1 Charmeleon with a Mime Jr. So I need to figure out how to organize my shiny boxes for the DLC, because I'm going to be including all of the forms. All forms that are possible, I'm going to be including them. So all the Rotom forms. I don't know if there are any other like gender-based forms. Oh, Tumblr with another shiny Shuppet. I mean, yeah, in theory, I could just wait until all the Chicory to spawn back in. And since it only took like 30 seconds, it probably a minute 30 seconds still. So even though it didn't take that long for them to respawn in, and I've got loads of time on this donut, but T1 Charmeleon with a Flabébé now. Okay, they must be in a fairy type space hole. Xenex with another Meditite. Yeah, these must be backlogged. They have to be. I'm also just really glad, like, some shinies are now way more convenient to get. Fossils and the starters, they were so much of a pain to get in the base game. Oh, Centro with Centro with a Bunnelby, nice. It was so much of a pain to get because there was only one possible spawn per like game. Also, Gibble with a super low spawn rate was annoying, but thankfully now Gibble can just be found in the wild naturally. It's the hyperspace. I guess in a way, same thing for Dratini as well. But again, I want to try and prioritize the base game shiny decks before I focus on the DLC. I only got a shiny Flamigo before, but that was because I got the shiny task, and that normally guarantees a shiny. So it wasn't really a hunted one. It just popped up by chance because of the tasks. Gimmighoul is shiny until now, I think. Yeah. Because we can now find Gimmighoul in the wild, and yes, you can find it as an alpha as well, because I've seen one. Logically, it would mean you could shiny hunt a Gimmighoul now. But only the chest form. Unfortunately, the roaming form is still locked to Pokemon Go, which is really stupid. I wish they would stop limiting things to Pokemon Go, because they need to future-proof these Pokemon. Because Pokemon Go is not going to last forever. Eventually, it's going to shut down. Like, no doubt about it. Pokemon Go will eventually shut down. But with the physical slash digital Pokemon games, like actual ones, at least we won't lose anything. Since only the online features get turned off, we still get to play the game. So they need to future proof all of these Pokemon they're putting into Pokemon Go, all the Pokemon that can be supposedly shiny hunted, even though they're shiny locked in the main games, which is really stupid. They need to stop doing shiny locks. Shiny locks was still the worst thing to come out of Gen 5. And I'm really positive about Gen 5, but that's the worst thing that came out of it, was the introduction of shiny locks. Because I'm pretty sure the only Pokemon from Gen 5 that cannot be shiny right now is just Victini. Every other Gen 5 Pokemon can be shiny. Victini is just the one left out. Keldeo and Meloetta were made available because of Pokemon Home and Scarlet and Violet. Well, mostly just Pokemon Home, because Scarlet and Violet Sword and Shield were needed. And Genesect was a weird one, because that was the first Gen 5 Mythical to have its shiny released. Mostly because of a movie distribution. Ugh. Pokemon Go, kinda. Yeah, but like I said, Pokemon Go, no. We need to be able to not rely on Pokemon Go. Just because of the fact that the lights can easily be shut off in Pokemon Go at any time. And then we'll just lose access to all these shinies. Like, that's the main issue. Yeah, they have exclusive methods of getting some exclusive shinies. Like the legendary Galarian birds, the basically the Galar Heroes of Justice. Well, no, not really Heroes of Justice, but you know, Zashi and Zamazenta. Those two can be shiny hunted in Pokemon Go. Darkrai can be hunted there. I mean, to be honest, I think the only game we've not been able to hunt Darkrai are just the Legends games. Because every other game you can encounter a Darkrai, you can shiny hunt it. And that's because Platinum, Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, if you manage to get the event, and Pokemon Go. But in the Legends games, in both cases, they're shiny locked. Legends Arceus, they had no reason to shiny lock it. Legends EA, it kind of makes sense. Like, just because... Well, I can't really say much. Please just give me another Chikorita. I don't know what I'll go for. Fact? Oh yeah, you said you wanted to hunt down one of the Meowth. So I guess that'll be one of my next targets. I guess. Oh, but then again, I don't really want to go for any of the DLC mods yet. Maybe there's a cat Pokemon in the base game? Eevee and Ditto with a shiny Pidgey? I'm starting to think I might not be able to do the watch along. I'm really tired. I don't you know what now? I'm not gonna do the watch along anymore. Sorry. But I think I'm already pushing it, trying to go to 9 o'clock. for an hour early. I don't think I'll be able to survive until midnight. I already knew it was going to be a taxing stream. Yeah. Oh. Game Freak 10 with a shiny Squirtle. But yeah, I'll just watch it in my own time and just give my opinion on it tomorrow. So at the very least, I'm going to try and get this Chikorita and maybe something else. Yeah, with the Meowth, I'm not going to hunt it yet, but it will be my first target for the DLC hunts, right? Because I do want to try and prioritize the base game first. Which also means I need to update my my shiny tracker. My shiny list, I need to actually update it now because the Galarian forms for the Slowpoke family, they can all be shiny hunted in this game. So that means that's 3 extra slots for the base game, since Galarian Slowpoke was already available. Now we have access to shiny hunting them, so that's fun. It just sucks that Galarian Stunfisk and Alolan Raichu are seemingly still gift only, despite the fact we got Alolan Marowak. If they can give us Alolan Marowak in the wild, surely they can give us Galarian Stunfisk and Alolan Raichu in the wild. I mean, unless they're restricted to 5 stars, which honestly would make sense for Raichu, because I've not even seen a regular Raichu in the raids yet. So it wouldn't surprise me if Alolan Raichu was exclusive to the 5 stars. And I've seen a couple of Stunfisk, but I don't remember seeing Galarian Stunfisk. I'll have to double check on Cerebi. You know, I'll double check on that now. Uh, this one? I don't know. It's not showing yet. I assume because it's still the early stages of the game, so Cerebi probably just hasn't updated yet. Like for the locations of all the Pokemon. I'm really tempted just to try and wait out the Chicory to try and get all of them to spawn in at once and just knock them all out at once. Because at least that way, I could double the amount of spawns I get. But I'm already 135 resets in, so there's no point in just waiting around. But there's no point in just ruining the good pace I've gotten. Oh yeah, one thing that's interesting in this game, the way to evolve Runerigus. Like, Galarian Yamask into Rumigos is actually really random. Because obviously we don't have the massive rock structure in the wild area. So, to make up for that, you just have to cross, like, go underneath a random bridge. Underneath, like, I think it was zone 17 and 6? Or 11? Like, there's a bridge where there's a side quest for a Sylveon trainer. Like, there's one of those bridges under there. And you can, once you get, like, 49 HP lost from the Galarian Yamask, just go under one of those bridges, and then it'll just evolve into a Brumigus. It's a nightmare method. But the most annoying part was that the wild Pokemon just couldn't damage the Yamask. And I even went into Zone 20 and tried to get Totodile, like a wild Totodile, just to try and take down Yamask. It had a Focus Sash, don't worry. But it kept prioritizing Breaking Swipe instead of a Water type attack. Which just seemed stupid. I knew Totodile had no thoughts behind its eyes, so I didn't think it was that dumb. Okay, so 100%. Once I've gotten this Chikorita, I'll call it quits for the day, but hopefully it doesn't take too long. And yep, I did check the Chikorita. They are different, and occasionally some alphas have spawned in. It's only a matter of time before a shiny shows up. Also, Jackie, if you're still here, do you think maybe when the Knights event, the Knights Festival in Crossworlds happens, maybe you could like notify me, please? Because even though I believe I'm caught up on like the Crossworlds social media stuff, I still never saw the notification for the Kasuga Festival. So, and I don't know when the release date is for Knights. Sometime this month. I mean, obviously, when it goes live, I'm probably going to stream it. I will, assuming I don't miss it too. Yeah, fair enough. Oh! Well then. Well, well, well. What have we got here then? Get in the ball then. Right, I just took the screenshot of that, so that proved I did actually catch one. Was please. Okay. Would you look at that? This one here. So just move my chandelier back to my party box. Oh, that's not it. This one. And... well, actually, no. It used to be like this. Wait. Hold on. Check this. Doot. Doot. And then evolve. Yeah, we got our second shiny Chikorita. So I'll just get all this sorted, get all the screenshots. And learns Giga Drain on evolution. And check summary. Okay, there we go. Alright. Boop. So I guess I've got to make a new submission now. Submit a Pokemon. Bayleaf, it is a male one, unsurprisingly. Ultra Ball. Capture Game ZA. I used Hyperspace Resets. That was 142 resets. Yes, the Shiny Charm evolved from a lower stage. Capture Proof, yeah. I'll go and snag the clip once it's loaded. Oh, yeah, here we go. With a link. So paste that. And I need to get my screenshots on here. Oh! Dorcas Dragon with a shiny Patrat. Okay, let me just save my game. And go into my album. Okay, so there's proof that I did actually catch it. Even though I didn't show it in the wild, there is the shot, like the little part of where it's actually been caught. You know what I mean? The little menu bit. That's the best I was able to get, but I'll still save that anyway. So save that. Yeah, I'm making a lot of copies here. And this one. Okay, sorry, this is going to take a little bit. Paste this one. I know it would be easier to just use the app, but my phone is currently occupied, so I've got to do it the hard way. So I'll take the pictures of the Chikorita, and then save all of them on here. Great Scotty with a Swirlix! And then I'll show it pictures of it evolved into a Bayleaf. Oh, who's this one? Ember Dragon with a Halucha! Ooh. Nicer, nicer. And the last screenshot. Hopefully these screenshots will count. So even though I didn't quite catch it, even though I didn't take the screenshot in time, I did show being captured. Even with a shiny Salamence. Ooh. What was this one? Shields of for games with a shiny Ekans? Ember Dragon with okay, is this finally the thing catching up? Because that's a lot in a row. No? Okay. This one. I'm just gonna post these in here. Bay-Leaf 2. Bay-Leaf 3. Bay-Leaf 4. And then Bay-Leaf 5. Do you think there's any more? Nope. God, there's so many submissions going through now. These ones. Nope, don't want those. Wait, no, it's the same one. Oopsies. Right, there we go. Team Z. Add to my decks. So yep, there's some screenshots and the clip, and submit. Please load. Yep, there we go. Successful. There we go. So it's Charmander, Chikorita, and Bayleaf, although the first two have not been approved yet. Still struggling to evolve Galarian and Yamask. It is really a pain to evolve. It really is. See, I'd say slap a focus sash on it, and then find a really high leveled zone and just try and go to Pokemon into knocking you out in one hit. And then once it's been weakened, quickly withdraw it, and then go to that bridge, and then evolve. But there we go. That is the Chikorita family completely done. So I think if I'm going to go for the rest of the MZ starters, I need to do another Tepig. Speaking of Tepig, Sated says they for a shiny Tepig. I got the Pig Knight on, like, complete accident. Then, of course, I need to do 2 Tarot. I didn't know with the shiny Sandy cast. Okay, I'm gonna do a shiny Pancham as well. An Ekans, a Kadabra, Ralts, Kirlia, Gallade. The rest of the evolutions. I did get another shiny Eevee, but this is for the base form. Another shiny Sandy cast. Oh, we got 2 of them. Gibble, Gabite, the Galarian Slowpoke family, the Tynamo family, the Teeny family, the remaining 2 Charmander, a Skrelp. Is it a specific bridge? Okay, you know what? One second. Let me... Let me show you. One sec. Okay. One sec. I'm just going to try and complete all these. Let me complete this just so it wouldn't be... Oh! My Bayleaf got approved! Hey! My Bayleaf got approved! Yay! I don't know what's going on with the other 2, but my Bayleaf got approved. Alright. Let me just complete this, and then... Let me get Chandelure back in my PC, back in my party. So I need to destroy a few more floating Pokeballs and pick up more sparkling items. Okay. Damn, they got a Chikorita as well. Cheeseman got a Victory Bell. Nice. General Rules. Yeah, a Kangaskhan! Okay. Steph got a Kangaskhan. Nice. Okay, I need to find 2 more floating Pokeballs. There's 1. So I'm just going to get this out of the way, just so I get all the rewards. In Cheese Man we trust. Yes! Eevee and Ditto with a shiny Digger's Bee. Nice! Right, let's grab this. Now let's find that Golden Ball. So normally the Golden Ball spawns in immediately. I found it! I found it! That didn't take long. Yeah, it normally spawns in immediately after you've completed the task. Oh, my Chikorita got approved! Hey! Right, there we go. Got the Golden Ball. Let's have a look in here, see if there's anything hiding out. Oh, I can see one over there. There's a lot of Chikorita in here. Oh, there's another one up here. I think I might be able to snag that with Rock Slide? No, I think I need to do a little bit of parkour. Oh, Eevee and Ditto are big on. Soft Boy Envy, a Phalanx. Awkward Kitty Cat, a Drillbur. Spike Firemane, a Munna. Right, now I can go back. Nagara 1, an Aggron. Ooh. Scolipede by Jaco Gen. Or Jaco Gen, however it's pronounced. Okay, let me show you which bridge you've got to go to. Over here. I think it's this bridge right here. Either this bridge or this bridge. So, the Coolant Waterway. It's one of these 2 bridges. These are the bridges you need to go under to evolve Yamask into Runerigus. But why it's gotta be a bridge? Why it has to be such a couple that went under both? Has your Yamask lost 49 HP? Because it needs to lose 49 HP, and then you go under the bridge and then evolve it. In my case, I was lucky because it was already at high enough HP so where it could lose 49 without dying. Exactly. I mean, 49 or above. Like, at the very least, if it's got more than 49 hit points, if it's got 50 at a minimum, give it a Focus Sash, get something to weaken it to its 1 HP, and then retreat to the waterway, go under one of the bridges. It's lost 53. Then you gotta stay underneath one of the bridges. Like, make sure you're perfectly underneath it. And then the option to evolve should be there. Because I can show proof that it definitely works, because I've already done it. Where is it? Yeah, here it is. See that? Yeah. Okay. Here's a... Oh, I need to swap these 2 around. Let me see a Porygon 2. So if I check my thing again, that means the Chikorita and the Bayleaf have qualified. Yeah. Okay, yeah, my Charmander obviously got denied because I sent in the wrong clip. It was... this one. There we go. Update submission. Okay. So... oh, it had to be under the bridge. Yeah, that's what I said. That's what I said! Okay, so I've updated my Charmander submission because, yeah, obviously I put the wrong clip in the submission. Damn, people are getting a Mora now? I really need to get some more of the fossils. Okay, so I need to double check my collection. So obviously I'm not going to do any more hunts for tonight because I'm just going to wait till the Charmander has been submitted, like, accepted, because obviously the reason the Charmander didn't accept it before because I submitted it with the wrong clip. Okay, Shiny Hunt. So I'll put that at 0. And I'll just put this as a Meow for now. Yeah, I'll just set it by default as a Galarian. There we go! My Charmander was approved. Okay. It took a bit, but my Charmander finally got approved. I was walking under the bridge and checking on the other... oh, God. I mean, it's a bit more difficult to notice because in Sword and Shield, it just automatically evolves. But yeah. Alright. Oh, reversal! The opposing team's captain got a Weedle. Yep, so if I look at all these, I've still got a ways to go before it's completed. Yeah, including like the gender variants. Like, mostly just the ones that completely change the forms. Any others that I need to worry about? So obviously I still need to get the rest of the evolutions. That shouldn't be too difficult. 2 more Gibbles. The Galarian Slowpoke family. I don't know whether Alolan Raichu and Galarian Stunfisk can be obtained in the wild, or if they're only transfer exclusives. Because you would think that everything available should be huntable. Oh yeah, there's my beautiful blue dino. I'm gonna finish up for the day. So, slight scuff today, but all in all, it was a pretty fun stream. Yeah, I know I wanted to do a lot more today, but I need to make sure my sleep schedule is in check, because I just somehow managed to keep to it today. I don't want to already muck it up, so when it comes to the digital circus thing, I'll just express my opinions in the Discord. So for now, this has been BiriboFukuro signing off. Bye bye.